hello, let's chat. I have, it's been requested that I let you guys know what I decided on my Iéna bag from Louis Vuitton that you all helped me so well with. Thank you guys so much, number one, because I could not have made this decision without you. I was so torn on what to do, and to cut right to the chase, you're not like dragging on, trying to wonder what I did. I ended up returning it. I did, and I've never returned a bag before, never ever. So this was a huge deal. I don't know, I find that awkward. It's like, you just, I don't know. It's neither here nor there. I hated having to return it, but I did. And my reasoning was, I felt like the idea that those might curl up was such a huge deal in my mind that every time I would use it, sitting outside, it's buggy. Every time I would use the bag, I would constantly be looking at it like, is it curled yet? Is it curled yet? Is it curled yet? Did I set it down right? I don't want it to curl. Ooh, it's humid outside today, because I heard a lot of you said that humidity seems to make it curl faster. So I just didn't want to have to be on the humidity alert and, constantly staring at it. It was like a ticking time bomb or something in my brain. I don't know. I worked myself up over it so much more than I needed to. I realized that. It's not the world's biggest deal. And I have seen used ones that have curled that, it's not horrible. It's not. But for whatever reason, I was fixated on that and it bothered me. So I thought, well, that's just no fun. So I returned the bag. And I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to keep my eye on it though. I'm going to see, once a year goes by or whatever, how many people have had that bag and had it curl on them. It's always something I can get in the future if I change my mind and I realize that it's still, I still want it. So, and then maybe they'll come out with the different canvases too by then, so I'll have more choices. Anyway, and also I do know that the one that I had was an MM size. When I first ordered it online, it only said Iéna. It didn't even say Iéna MM. There was no PM. Now they have a PM offered, and they call that the MM. So I do know now that that is the Iéna MM, the one that I showed. Gorgeous bag. So any of you who got that bag, I'm so happy for you. I love that interior color especially. So anyway, it's very noisy out here with the bugs and the airplanes, and we had a siren a minute ago. But anyway, I'm sure you can still hear me. So I just thought this was a nice nice place to sit. I love sitting outside when I can, so I thought I'd bring you with me. Anyway, I did return it, and I will keep my eye on it, and I'm happy I made that decision. It was weighing heavily on me, as these things do, and you guys were so helpful. I love it. You guys are wonderful. You came to my rescue, and I so appreciate it. Thank you. So anyway, what's new with you guys? Tell me what's new. During these Let's Chat videos, anytime you have any kind of suggestions for if you want to chat about, just give me, just put in the comments, let's chat about such and such a comment, or issue or question, or how do I feel about this, and we'll chat, and we can kind of go back and forth with the comments on, you can see what other people think of that issue and they comment and so forth. It'll be kind of like what we're all having a huge conversation, which I think sounds like a blast. So I don't want to get into anything too controversial, of course, but just general life stuff. Let's chat. It'll be fun. So in the meantime, till I get some questions, I've been asked several things. Let me see if I can remember what they've been, and I can try to answer. Oh yes, I've had several people ask me if I could do some sort of a cooking series. Like maybe, something in the crock pot each week, that kind of thing. And I've really considered this. I have a whole deal I'm working on right now that will become a video soonish, but it's a huge deal. It's basically a recipe organization kind of a thing that I'm working on. And when you see what it is, it's not just as simple as organizing a few recipes. This is kind of a big deal. It's taken me a while, so I will mention that. But in doing that, I'm starting to realize that that might be something I can do, is like once a week. I don't know if I want to commit to that though, because with my family schedule and stuff, that's kind of hard to commit to a certain, night a week or whatever that I'm cooking. But we'll see what I can do, and I will try to do more cooking videos out there. They won't always be crock pot. As fall comes though, crock pot recipes become more prevalent in our family. It's just simple. I like how the whole house smells like food when you walk in after the big day. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Both all my family's out and about working, and I'm the one that keeps everything going at home. So all they have to do is come home and put on their comfy clothes, and dinner's ready, and all the stuff is taken care of for them. So that's kind of my job while they go out and work full-time jobs. So I was so lucky to have my daughter home with me for the time between when she actually graduated, did the walking ceremony at University of Iowa last December, and then she was home finishing up one online class It was a grad level class, and it was a tough one, but she just had the one class, and the rest of the time we got to play and go out to lunch and shop and have fun and just reconnect after, you know, all her years in college, and that's been fantastic. So I can't tell you how incredibly wonderful it has been that my family is back together again, all of us. I mean, you know, we were such a close-knit family anyway to begin with, you know, the four of us, my husband and two daughters. And then, you know, high school years, they're all busy, and then college comes and they go away. And sure, they came home for weekends and things all the time, actually, but, you know, whenever they could. But, so it's never really felt like I ever had a, like, empty nest syndrome. I don't even know what that's like yet, because I've never really had an empty nest for very long. But my oldest daughter, when she graduated, she got a job in a town nearby, and as you know, she's a librarian and loving it, that girl and her books. She absolutely loves it, and she has her barn here where she rides. And so she's just having a good old life while she just sort of saving a whole bunch of money living at home, and we love having her home. And then now my younger daughter, she got a job real close to home. She's only a 25-minute drive away, and so she's living with us for now too while she socks away money. And when they do go out and about on their own, they will both have, heck, they'll have a down payment on a house. We all get along really well. We all treat each other like the adults that we are, and everyone's responsible for their own stuff. And I just kind of help out by being the one that, you know, helps take care of some things that I can to help their lives. So anyway, that's how it's working around here, and I'm loving every second of having everybody home. For the most part, they're gone during the day now, all of them, but it's good. It's all good. Oh, quick update on my eyes. For any of you who don't know, I was having, since like last October, I believe it started, September, October, I was noticing my contacts were turning pink. I'd be wearing them, they're monthly, I wear them for a month. I mean, I take them out every night, but you know, I don't change to new ones until a month was over. Well, in about 2 weeks' time, I would be taking them out and putting them in my white container, and they were pink. And I'm not kidding, they were pink. So I'm like, that is the weirdest thing ever. So I've been seeing doctors since then about it. No one could figure it out. I tried a whole bunch of other contacts, and I can't see well in any of the others. These are multifocals, and I love them, and I want to be able to just look down and be able to see what I'm reading, and then jump in the car and be able to see road signs, you know, without having to put on readers and all that stuff. And these contacts work for me. So I didn't want to get rid of them, but it was looking like I might have to. Anyway, so then I started changing them more often and using a different cleaner. And when I was away at a funeral, I was crying like a crazy person. I couldn't stop crying. It was so sad. Anyway, I started crying, and I was dabbing at my tears and at my tissue. I had pink tears. It was so strange. So lately I've been going back. We've determined it's not blood in the pit turning pink, which is good. That means it's not, you know, within my eyes and systemic. And so anyway, what I've determined so far is I changed one saline solution that I've been using. I changed the saline solution, and that so far has made a huge difference. I've been wearing the same set of contacts, the same brand, everything, of the ones that had been turning pink. Been wearing them, you know, so far for like 2.5 weeks straight, you know, every day, meaning that's what I mean by straight. Not a single sign of the pink, nothing's bothering me. So far, I think it might have been the saline solution. And it's a very, very popular, well-known brand. So I was really surprised by that. I've been using it all my life. So I'm still experimenting. I don't want to announce the brand. I don't want to throw them under the bus. But if you are experiencing any weird eye problems, just email me or something, and I'll let you know, if you really want to know what brand it was. And I have a feeling my camera's focusing over there. I tell you, I'm having the worst focusing issues, so I'm sorry if I'm all blurry. So yeah, that's so far the answer to my pink contact problem. It doesn't seem to be happening anymore, which I'm very excited about. So there's that. What else can we chat about? What's new with you guys? It's the end of summer here in this hemisphere anyway. Those of you down under are experiencing you're in fall, right? No, you're in the end of winter? End of winter. Yeah. You're looking forward to spring coming up pretty soon, whereas we're looking forward to fall. That's it. How exciting. So anyway, what's going on with you guys? Let me know. And also, like I said, let me know if there's any subject you want to chat about, or if you even like this Let's Chat stuff. So everything's normal around here, just going on with our days. I've got some projects I'm working on and some bigger projects I'm planning to happen pretty soon. And I'm excited for fall, as I usually am, because that's just, you know, that's how it works for me. I'm always excited for fall. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for all your help on my Iéna problem. It's probably not even really a problem, but it was for me for whatever reason, and I'm the first to admit that I'm insane, but you know, what are you gonna do? I know I am. And thank you. Really appreciate it. Love you guys to pieces. Let's chat again soon, okay? Thanks. Bye.